I have been actually getting so many requests about creating the bundle. All right. Hi. How are you? All right. So I am going to be creating the bundle on this tutorial, and I hope it's going to enlighten you and help you to be able to create your own bundle. All right. So let's just dive into it. You know what, how this is going to help you so that you can bundle everything together. When you are selling a bundle, you don't have to sell to be sending 100 links separately, but you now have one document that you are sending that people are going to get the links from that one document. So that's what we will be creating right now. And without wasting your time, let me just get to share my screen, and let's see, how do we create bundles? So I'll go right into Canva. You come to Canva, and maybe let's say, what are you going to say? Search for a book cover, right? So that you get something that is going to be closer to what you want to do. And I'll just choose anything. Okay, I'll just choose this one. I'll choose this one. But whenever you choose, you have to be careful. If it's pro, it basically means you cannot, now it's going to need you to be a pro subscriber or pay for the template. So be careful, choose the one that does not have pro on it. So I can choose that one because my account is pro. So you come here and anyway, whatever that I'll be doing here, there's no difference. It's basically the same as what you will be doing. It's just that it was one of the first things that I saw, and I didn't want to scroll all the way. But there's just no difference. The only difference is the download part, that the pictures are not going to be coming off nicely without the Canva copyright. But that's the only difference. So customize the template. So we are customizing the template, and we want to have, okay, so I'll say, let's say here I put the iconic lady CEO, right? I just put there as the heading there to show. And now, okay, so I've named it. You put your username there, and then you're gonna have to put the title for your guide. What is it going to be? Okay, let's just call it the ultimate creator bundle, right? So the ultimate creator bundle. And now, so I'll say here just a collection of guides on digital marketing. All right, a collection of guides on digital marketing. Or a collection of what? Or a collection of digital marketing guides. All right. A collection of digital marketing guides. There you have it. So you are done with your first page, and then maybe you want to change the background. So you click on this. It has to highlight the whole thing because you want to change the background. And then you come to not uploads. You want to come to photos. Unless if you already have and then you're going to change, oops, if you click like this, it's just going to go on top. And that's not what you want, right? Because if you are using the computer, but if you are using your phone, there's just going to be a place where it says replace. So you click on the replace. That's what you're going to do. And then here we are. Okay. So I've just dragged this thing. Excuse me. I've just dragged this thing here, and everything else is I think everything else is fine. And I want to add another page where now I am going to be showing you, because, okay, let me show you what we are trying to recreate, right? We are trying to recreate this thing because this is what I think a lot of people will be saying they have a problem with this, they have a problem. So we are trying to recreate this thing. And I don't want to complicate things for you. Don't try to do things that are too complex. Don't try to do things that are overly complicated. Just go for the basics, right? And then you go here and the page, you want it to be, okay, we said edit page. Why is it black? So we want it to be white, right? So now that's a page there. It's a white background. It's fine. We can work with this. And then we are like, okay, I want to add a title. So with your title, what is it called? The Ultimate Creator Bundle. Then it's just too small. I can't see what I'm writing here. So I come here to increase the size. All right. And so we are creating this from a very, very clean slate, right? So we are creating this from basically nothing. Ultimate Creator Bundle. And now I want to be able to add elements. And on my elements, let me see what I can add. I want to add frames. And for my frame, I'm going to use, okay, anything. I can use anything. All right, let me use this. This, I suppose this is a tablet. And then I want to have, so you can, know how I do this. Just use the tablet. And then maybe you want to have, okay, 3 of them. Yes. All right. And then I can add more if I want. All right. So now I have these 4 items. So maybe, yes. So I have these 4 items which I'm going to add as the products. So you're going to come here. Just excuse me, because I have to figure things out here in terms of the pictures and everything else. So I want to come to photos. Obviously, you go to upload, and then you're going to upload the pictures of the first picture of your guide, right? So I want to make things easier by just going to photos, and then there I upload, and there I upload. So you just change the pictures, and there you have it, right? So you're going to add, this is going to be the background, this is going to be the first page of the guide that you want to put, the first page of the guide that you want to put, just like that. And then people can be able to see what's in this bundle, right? And then you come again to text. I should have done this earlier on, but I don't mind doing it now. Let's increase the font so I can see what I'm writing. All right, and say a collection of digital marketing products. So I want to bold it. So that's basically how it goes. And you see. So now if I want to add another page, and on this page, I'm going to do things a bit more different from what I had done previously on mine. I'm going to add, what is it called? An element. I'm going to add maybe as the phone. Duplicate. Okay, so you can just duplicate what you are doing here, right? So you have 4. Okay, maybe the 5 would do. All right. So here, I'm also going to go back to photos, and then remember this photos, you are going to be taking the first page of your guide, so the people can see what's inside. So I'm just picking random pictures here for the sake of progress. Just picking random pictures just for the sake of progress. So don't think you just get pictures, any pictures. No, it's not going to work if you do that. It has to be pictures that are aligned to what you are talking about here. And I'm going to duplicate this. And then duplicate. And then duplicate and duplicate. Okay. So I'm doing this so that I can make things so much easier for people, so they don't have to be doing a lot of pages. And so I'm just going to duplicate this page because I want the same thing. Okay, anyway, let me add this. I'll add more text. And say download your guides. Yeah. So it's download your guides here. Okay. So I hope you are watching every little step so you can do this for yourself. Download your guides here. And then you have this guide, let's say it's guide 1. You're going to have to name them. You will have to name them accordingly based on what guide you have. Guide 5. So there you have it. Now I'm going to duplicate this so we can have, oh my word. I think I should have done this to be 6 in page. How many will we have? We have 12 guides, right? So I'm going to do this. Just reduce the size of this. And I'm going to delete everything. I'm going to delete everything. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to delete everything because I want to keep the same size. Okay. All right, so there we have it. There's nothing wrong with what I had done. I just want to be able to have the same font size. That's why. I know that way I can be able to have 6 get in on one page. So you'll have to do your measurements right, do your things right. If you want to do this one on each page, you can still do that. You're welcome to do that. We just want to just simplify things and make sure that you don't have to do a lot of pages. So it's going to be guide 1. Guide 2. Guide 3. You know, you're giving the right and appropriate names, right? Guide 4. Guide 5. And then now the last one is what? Guide 6. So we've got everything sorted now. So your guides are there. You're going to have to put in different pictures in support of what you're doing. Right? Because each and every guide has its own picture, right? So I'm just doing this just so there's no confusion and find all everything in your in your guide looking the same. So yeah, now you've got everything sorted here. So what do you have to do? So you're going to have, okay, we can duplicate this and then we can just change this. You know, this is how you simplify things for yourself. So you don't have to create a lot of things for you. Just 8, 9, guide, 10, guide 11, and guide 12. So we've got all the guides here. So everything is sorted. Everything is sorted. You've put in your details. You're right. You put more flesh to this, right? I just wanted to give you the basics so you understand how do you do this. So you've put all your guides in here. So when somebody buys from you, you're going to have proper information. So let's say the first page, you're going to also guide them on what to do. So you're going to give them information on what to do. So I can do that later on anyway. Let's see. You can say duplicate, then add page. But we want it in white. So we'll come back to this. Just wanted to do it before I forget. All right. So now how do you add the links? Now you're going to come. Remember the template links, right? Template links. So let's assume this is our template. Okay, I think we just need something fresh. We need something fresh. Something that doesn't have anything on it. See? Okay. All right. So now we are here. And we want something that doesn't have okay, let's take this. Oh. Something that really doesn't have any links on it. right? Something that doesn't have any links. Okay, I'll come here. The same thing that we are creating, I guess. Let me not, because it's going to confuse you and confuse you, and then you don't even know what to do. So I just want something without, like totally without links, because I don't want to create a link and then having to change that. Because now I'll have to mess everything up for everyone. I don't want to do that. So it has to be something that doesn't have links all right, let's take this. I know this doesn't have links, right? So you are going to come here, share, where it's written share, and you press share. You ignore where it says copy link, right? You come down here where it says Instagram, brand template, schedule, Facebook. Okay. I don't know. So it's not supposed to be saying brand template, but I believe this is what it is. I think it's because of the design that I have done. So you come to brand template. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I will have to use a different document. Let me just pick this. I hope I will come here and then say, I just hope it will work. So you come here. Aha, this is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. So you come to where it says template link. You say share, and then you open, it comes as template link, and then you click. You see, it doesn't have anything saying live. That green thing saying live, it shows that there's no template link that was created. So you press template link, and then you say create template link, right? Then the link is already automatically copied, and then you come here and you say, this is your guide, right? This is your guide. I'm sorry, but so we're going to have to add a link. You press more, and then you say link. If you're using your cell phone, it might also be different, but it's usually the same thing, honestly. Then you say paste, you paste, and you say done, right? You are done. You see, automatically after I did that, look, it has this underline to show you that this is an active link here. So that's what you're going to do for each and every guide here. You're going to go to the exact guide, and then you say the share, download, create, you say share template link, create template link, then copy, and then you come in here and say, you go to here, and then you find the link, and then you add the link. Immediately after you press done, it changes, it shows you here that this is an active link, right? And then you are done. So every one of your products will be on here. Everything will be inside here. So you don't have to get worried about how do you get things done here? How do you get things sorted? So everything is sorted. Your clients will be able to just press guide and then go to your link, guide, go to your link. And then here, the first page, this one that I said, you have to add something, right? Just add something. You come here, and then obviously let's increase the font size, so it's readable. And say, let's say it's how to use this template. Right. And here I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to give the directions. Go to each guide and press Press the link to download. So this is the information that you'll be giving. You'll be giving somebody the information. You might say something before this. I'm just giving you just a brief thing. You write whatever. This is your canvas. It's a plain canvas. Write whatever you can and whatever you want to write. Whether you want to add, say you greet the person and you tell them what this is all about. It's all on you. You make the decision. You are the decision maker. Just write what you need to write here. And then everything else will be sorted. So you see now, this is your guide. It's a finished product. It's a finished product. So you just put the links on every one of the guides that are there. So now you have your bundle. When somebody buys, this is now when you go to the stand store, you create this thing. This is now the product that you're going to put on your stand store as your bundle, right? So when somebody buys the bundle, this is what they are going to receive. And it's going to give them the permission because they also already have the links for everything else that is within the bundle. So they have all the guys that are all in here. So that's what you can do for your creator bundle. And I'm just thinking right now, I might just fix it here and there, fix it here and there, and then give you the template link. If anybody wants it, then you can get the template link directly as it is. Then you can edit it, put your own links, and then that's it. Now that's how you're going to be selling your guides. So you will let me know if you want it readily available, readily made. I don't want to do everything for you guys. I want you to learn. That's the most important thing is for you to learn. But if this makes things easier for you, I'll just try to fix here and there and then send it to you so you can use it to your advantage. And it might save you time to create. You see how long I took this, and I was fumbling this and that, trying to find other things and trying to reduce the size and whatnot. So it's going to take your time until you get it right. So I'm just going to do something basic and nothing fancy, just the basics, so that if you want to sell it as it is, if you want to create your own, you can create your own. If you want to just use this one and then you put it in your store, then so be it. I'll send you I will give you the link, and then you can just now create the template. That's fine. Otherwise, we are sorted on this area, and I hope it's not gonna take your time if you've got the template readily available. But otherwise, everything is fine. You can use the guide that I gave you and create your own thing, so it can be unique, it can look different, and so it stands out. Otherwise, all right. Otherwise, it is what it is. It's done. It's now ready to sell and to be on your store. And agape love.